Good morning, Rebecca. Thanks for bringing us that great weather and a beautiful day, and everybody will want to get outside. It's a time where the gyms are full, where people are starting to exercise, where there's the New Year's resolutions where we need to exercise, we need to get 7.5 hours sleep, we need to eat better, and we need to control anxiety. But let's talk this morning about exercise and what exercise actually does for the heart. So when we exercise, the heart is a muscle, it speeds up, it needs more oxygen. In order to get more oxygen, we have to breathe faster. But there are certain things that happen in the heart that will protect your heart. And this is why exercise is going to be so important. Number one, when we exercise, there's an epithelial growth factor. Now that's very important. Medical words. Let's call it EGF, epithelial growth factor. And what that epithelial growth factor does is three things. Number one, it protects the heart muscle. It makes the muscle where it stays, where it's going to work good. It also increases and protects the blood vessels that supply the heart, the coronary vessels, but the vessels that are inside of the heart. So there's two things so far that it does. It protects the muscle, it protects the blood vessels. Let's look at the lining of the heart, on the inside of the heart, where the heart is pumping, because it also then stimulates an epidermal growth factor there, which protects the inside lining of the heart. So those are the reasons that exercise is so important for you. It's the most important thing that you can do. So know that when you exercise, it's protecting the heart muscle, it's protecting the blood vessels, and protecting the inside lining of the heart. What more could you ask for? And that's what exercise does. We know that exercise reduces blood pressure. We know that it makes us feel better. We know that it lowers our blood pressure. So exercise is so good. Now, question from the viewer, Dr. Bob, what are antioxidants? Well, we always hear when we look at all the advertisements on television that antioxidants are good. From a heart standpoint, let's look and see what antioxidants do. We all know the good and the bad cholesterol. The bad cholesterol is the lousy LDL cholesterol. It has to be oxidized in order to deposit into the blood vessels and make those blood vessels hard with hardening of the arteries. So what antioxidants do is they don't let the LDL be oxidized, and so the LDL, the lousy cholesterol, can't get into the lining of the heart. So know that that antioxidants are good, and almost all antioxidants are good for the heart. So let's remember, we need to be exercising all the time. The studies show that we need to be exercising 30 minutes, 5 days a week, and use your antioxidants. Know that it helps your heart. And now back to Leslie and Deshawn. Stay healthy, and let's make this a great 2019.